All right, of course, a regular feature of our program will be the news and the weather with Kit Andrews and Glenn Ryle. The top story in our news this morning is a gas leak in Florence. And with the details on that and all of the day's news, it's time to say good morning to Kit Andrews. Hi, Kit.
Hi, Ira. Good morning to you, too.
Thank you.
By noon today, authorities say it will be safe for residents of a Florence apartment complex to return to their homes. About 500 people were evacuated from the Rolling Ridge apartments yesterday when a gasoline leak caused an explosion. Manhole covers were blown into the air. Fires began in the drain pipes. No one was hurt. Investigators believe the gasoline leaked from a nearby service station. Students who attend school in Goshen have to get there some other way than by bus. A number of budget cuts went into effect this morning, including all sports and bus service. Angry parents and students are protesting by walking to class. In a nationally televised address, President Reagan has charged the Sandinistas are turning Nicaragua into a command post for international terrorism. Drumming up support for his Contra Aid to Nicaragua, the president's final pitch came last night. Democratic leaders suggest if Congress approves the $100 million package, it could turn into blood money. The House is expected to vote on the issue later this week. Salvage ships off the coast of Florida are ready to bring up a 500-pound chunk of debris from the ocean floor, which may hold the secret to the shuttle disaster. NASA officials believe the wreckage may be part of the shuttle's right solid rocket booster, which is the #1 suspect in that explosion. Meanwhile, the runner-up in the Teacher in Space program, Barbara Morgan, begins work today at NASA. The Idaho school teacher says she's ready to go when the shuttle flights resume. Rescue teams have pulled 2 more survivors from the rubble of a collapsed hotel in Singapore. 13 people have now been rescued, with 39 people still missing in the wreckage. 11 are confirmed dead since the 6-story hotel collapsed on Saturday. Rescue teams say many voices are still being heard. They're working feverishly to establish contact with the remaining survivors. Even though spring is just 2 days away, snow is causing big problems in much of the West. A storm has dumped up to 3 feet of snow on the mountains in California. A combination of wind, rain, and snow is forecast for people in the Central Plains. Around our part of the nation, Glenn Ryle says we may get a little bit of sun.
That's because of Ira Joe and Joyce Wise and that wonderful audience. Top of the morning to you all. Good to see you.
Happy St. Patty's Day to you.
Oh, and happy St. Patty's Day to you, too. No, we may see some peaks of the sun. Currently, it's 40 degrees. Overnight low made it down to 37 degrees. Right now, the wind's out of the northeast at 5. No precipitation since midnight. All right, we close in on our particular area as far as our graphic is concerned, and we find out that a little weak high-pressure area keeping the clouds for the most part over the Ohio Valley. Starting to get breaks in them now in western Indiana from Kentucky on down south. Sunny day. Look at that southwest, though. Another storm brewing in an all too familiar weather pattern. Heavy storms, heavy thunderstorms, and as Kit said, to the north of that, heavy snowstorms. Forecast reads like this, though, for our area. For today, cloudy to at times partly sunny, a high of 55. Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, a low of 44. Tomorrow, variable cloudiness, windy and milder. Showers and thunderstorms moving in from the southwest, a high of 64 degrees.
Thank you, Glenn, and thank you, Ira. Back to you, and we all in the newsroom wish you the best of luck on this, the first day, and all of your days to come on the Ira Joe Fisher Show.
Well, bless you both and bless you all, and believe me, it's so good to be once again back home with all of you, and I'm glad you two are a part of this program. Let's hope we keep it up for a long, long time.
Let's hope.
Okay. All right.